Okay, so we're at the character creation screen. So we're going to go ahead and choose our character. I hope I can use I have a Switch controller, so I'm hoping to use that. But for some reason it's not. Let me see. Sometimes I have to unplug it and plug it back in to get it to work. Let's see if that helps. Let's see here. There we go. Alright, so we're going to do a new game. Alright, and we're going to do... Oh! Sorry, I have to get used to the controllers here. Alright, so we're going to do... Let's do a ponytail. And we'll do these eyes. Green eyes, and that nose, and pink shirt. Okay. And then we're gonna need to put our name in. So let's go ahead and we'll just use Rainy. Alright, and then our island name can be, let's call it Cozy Cove. Alright, and should do it. A long time ago, everything went south. Hope y'all can hear me okay. Almost everybody was forced to leave. I don't know, I missed it. The people of South City lived cold and miserable lives. You were born here. Most people have no desire to leave. You'd think they'd want to leave, but you do more than anything. And you might have found a way out. Help wanted, looking for a young go-getter to accompany me to my old home, Cozy Cove. Voyage and accommodation would be your initial compensation, and I didn't read it fast enough. So here we have Fletch. You leave for Cozy Cove today. Alright, here we go. Let's see what kind of an island we get. We are now flying over Cozy Cove and will be landing shortly. All passengers, please prepare to leave the airship. There's our dock. Let's see what it looks like. Looks like we've landed. I'll tell you what, I'm so glad you decided to accompany me on this adventure, Rainy. I was starting to think no one in South City was brave enough to join me, and you were the first and only person to respond to my ad. I knew you were the right person for the job. That's funny. Oh dear, look at old Fletch waffle on. Let's get cracking, Rainy. I'll see you outside, okay? Alright. Head out. Oh, this is cute. I like the dock, how it's just right on the water here like that. Because sometimes it'll have like another little piece of island on the other side of it. Wow, smell that fresh air. I'll tell you what, it feels good to finally be back on Cozy Cove. Now, Rainy, I'm going to need your help to get settled, okay? I'll give you this base tent. Take your time and find a good place for it. It'll be like our town hub. Take this map as well. If you have any questions, please just ask me. I haven't been back to Cozy Cove for a very long time, but I think I can still be helpful. I'll be waiting by this dock until you set up the base tent. So if you get lost, just check your map to find the dock again. Good luck, Rainy. Got our base tent. Alright, this is where the operations base for operations is, and we have an island map. So we gotta figure out where we want the base. Oh, I kind of like how this all looks. Wow, we could put the town all around the cove here, and it is a cove. Look at that. Like it goes perfect with the whole name Cozy Cove. It's like a cove. Let's check the map. Wow. Gosh, it is like a cove. Well, that's cool. I like that. And we don't have other terrains that are too far away. Like we've got this lighter tropics. We will need wood from there. We've got the desert. We do have to go a little ways to get to the pine forest, but that's okay. I like it. I think it's cute. All right. So the question is, where do we want to plop our base tent? What would be really fun is if I could get one of my friends to play this with me and do a little bit of a co-op. That'd be fun. All right, so let's see. You know, we can always move the base tent too, but maybe we should have it go straight off the dock. Like we could put a pathway right here. And cute to make like a big boardwalk right here. And then we could do, ooh, we could put a bridge in right here. That'd be cute. So maybe we want to do, maybe we want to put this town hall base tent as if it was going to be off of a path here that we'll eventually add. So we could go a little ways and to the right. Maybe we could put it right here. I'm going to have to move it eventually so I can put whatever kind of grass I want underneath, but we put it right here for now. Maybe there. Oh wait, that's rotating it. Oh no, I don't want to do that. No. Why is my controller like telling me the wrong thing? Maybe because it's a Switch controller. All right, that's a good place. Oh. Okay, we're gonna put it right there for now. So this is where you decide to build, huh? Absolutely perfect. Our new home here on Cozy Cove. Thank you so much for setting up the base tent. Oh, and guess what? I actually have a tent for you too. I know it's not much, but it will be a place you can call your home. Now there is plenty of room to spread out here on Cozy Cove, so please take your time to place your tent. You'll probably be visiting the base tent a fair bit. Okay? So keep that in mind while you're looking for a spot to claim as your own. I'll be inside the base tent getting things ready. Come and speak to me once you've placed your tent. All right, so now we have to figure out where we want to place our tent. I mean, maybe we want ours just to be directly across so it's easy to get to it, because like I said, we could always move it later. And, you know, easy. But we also want to put the visitors' tent somewhere, so maybe we want the visitors to be there. Maybe we want our tent to be across the water. I mean, I'll have to put a bridge in. But yeah, maybe we want ours across the water. I mean, we'll have to swim until we get a bridge built, but that's okay. Oh, we got a little bit of tropical grass right here, which is nice. All right, so why don't we put our tent right here? Maybe? For now? All right, for now, we'll put it there. Okay, so back to Fletch. And I'll have to decide once we progress through the game a little bit, we can always rearrange everything and decide if we want to build. I might want to build the town up around this cove here. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Let's go visit Fletch. All right. You found a good place for your tent? I know it's not much, but I hope you like your new home. I'll tell you what, you've got that spark, Rainy. You see, most people back in South City are scared of leaving. There's something about that place that pulls the spark out of people. But I'll tell you what, we certainly aren't the first to leave. Have you ever heard of the traveling trader John? Of course I have, because I've played this game so much. Who hasn't? He's a bloody legend. Trading is in his very blood. John got in contact with me before we left South City. He's interested in visiting with his shop here. I'll tell you what, we can't miss an opportunity like this. I reckon we get this visiting site deed ready for him. That way we'll have a place ready for any visitors who come to Cozy Cove. I'll let you decide where the best place for this visiting site deed is. Just be sure it's close by. We want visitors to feel like part of the Cozy Cove community while they're here. Who knows, maybe we can convince him to set up a permanent shop here. Be sure to talk to me once you've placed the visiting site deed. Okay, so now we're going to put the visitor site deed in. And I think it'd be smart to just keep it kind of close to the base tent. So maybe just right across the street here. Like right here. Yeah, let's just put it right there. Right across from Fletch. And I'll get rid of these trees later because they're kind of in the way. Yeah, so that's straight down from the dock. Probably should have scooted it over, but we can always move it later. Let's go talk to Fletch. Alright, so we're all set for visitors, huh? Well done, Rainy. We've only been here for a little while, but you've achieved so much already. You remind me of my father. He was born right here on Cozy Cove, you know. He was a true blue adventurer through and through. He loved doing new things and keeping track of all his milestones in his adventurer's journal. I wanted to come here and try and meet those milestones myself, but I'm getting a bit long in the tooth, Rainy. Please, I want you to take this adventurer's journal. Please keep good care of it. This is your adventure now. Okay, so we got our adventurer's journal. That journal means a lot to me, but I think my dad would be glad someone like you is looking after it. But I have a challenge for you, Rainy. I want you to try and beat my father's milestones. Some of these milestones are going to take a long time to complete, but there's no hurry. I'm also going to add daily tasks to the journal. These will be smaller milestones that should be easy to complete in just one day. Now for the good part. For every milestone you surpass, you'll be rewarded with permit points. I'll tell you what, you're going to want a lot of permit points eventually, but we can talk more about that tomorrow. For now, check out the journal. I think you'll find that you've actually completed some of the milestones inside, so be sure to claim them. Now, are you hungry? I am. I think it's just about lunchtime. I've seen fruit growing around the island, and that sounds tasty. You go and find us some fruit, and when you get back, I will show you how to craft a campfire. Alright, so we're just doing some tutorial type quests, and we're also just getting things set up and started. So let's check our milestones. We've got a couple already here that we're going to grab. We want to keep building up our milestones so we can get some good upgrades. And I'm just going to pause for just a second. Okay, we're back and we're going to keep our gameplay going now. So we got some things we got to do. Let me just make sure my controller's working again. Okay, so we have to find something to eat. And we're going to be looking for the fruit. So we're just going to kind of go around and collect what we can. I think it's important to try to collect what we can this first day because we won't have any kind of stamina issues right now. I think that won't set in until after you wake up. So I'm going to maximize this day as much as I can. We got some cans here that I cannot smack yet because I don't have the right tool, but I'm just going to harvest what I can. Because once we go to sleep and wake up, I think we're going to end up having like stamina issues. I've seen other people start their island and do the same thing, just maximize this day as long as possible. So I'm just going to collect as much as I can. We do have a lot of rocks close by that we can smack when we get the pickaxe. That'll be good. And just gonna for fruit and these wattle bushes. If we collect these wattle flowers, those will be tea for later. Now I'm not the most efficient player at this game. There's people out there that know every little thing. Even though I love this game a lot, I still don't know all the ins and outs, but that's okay. We're just going to wing it and, you know, we'll get through it. Even if I'm not playing it the most efficient way. As long as it's fun, it doesn't matter, right? Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and... I notice we've got some other kind of wood over here, which will be good when we get our axe. There's some alligators, so we're gonna... or crocodiles, I guess I should say. Look at all those. Oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crocs. Okay, we're gonna stay away from them. We don't have a weapon right now, so we are not gonna bother those creatures. How's our cozy doggies doing? Oh, I see Errol just snoozing away. Aw, isn't he sweet? So I decided to move everything down here in the lower part of the house because the upstairs not only gets pretty hot right now, and if I use the air conditioning, it's just too loud to try to stream and record. But also, Errol has problems going up the stairs right now. He's had some issues with his arthritis lately. So I just decided, you know what, I'll bring the station down here, and that way the dogs can be part of it. And Ember is on the couch right now. I should get her too. Let me show you her. She looks so cute. See, she is kind of hanging off the couch there. So we got some nice, lazy, sleepy dogs today. Put the camera on her for a little bit, which I love. Love having lazy, sleepy dogs. They also are fun when they're energetic because, you know, they like to go out and go for walks and stuff. But it's always nice when they calm down and I can have some game time. All right, so maybe we'll find a rare dog on this island. I don't know. I'm still getting used to my controller because I'm using the Switch controller and it's a little bit different than the Xbox one as far as the buttons that you hit. And so I've used both and I'm just trying to get used to the Switch one now. It's a super cute controller. It's like rainbow colored, so I really was excited when I got it. But just gotta get used to how different it is. And I haven't played Dinkum in a while just because I've just been super busy lately and I haven't had a chance to play since the autumn freeze. So this is going to be a lot of fun to do this series. And I mean, I don't know how fun it is right now for you to just watch me collecting things, but when we get our pickaxe, look at all the good ore we've got close by. And we've got a nice big dog den here. I should probably leave that alone. Maybe we'll get a rare. Alright, I'm just collecting what I can, but I think I have enough fruit to take to Fletch now because there's the little box is checked. So we'll go ahead and turn this in. Let's see, I think I gotta go across the little way here. It'll be nice to get a bridge put in here. Well, hello, little sleeping beauty. Oh, she changed her little... Let's go back to Arrow. Back to him. Alright, so let's go turn this in. Oh, you found something to eat. Eating food will help keep your energy up. Here is the recipe for a campfire. I found these stones earlier so you can use these to craft your campfire. You'll have to find some wood yourself though. Feel free to use the crafting table in the base tent to craft a campfire. Take your time, Rainy. When you are done, come and have a chat with me. I have a gift for you. Oh, I definitely will take my time because I always do. Alright, we can do a campfire. So let's go over here. Oh, we can do a stone path too. Let's build our campfire. And what's this? Oh, we can do a log seat. Well, let's do that. That'll be cute. Alright, so let's go back out. She said she had a gift for me. I'm very impressed with the work you've done here today, Rainy. I think there's great future for us here at Cozy. Here's a gift for helping me out so much. It's a bug net. Oh, good. I think you should take the rest of the day off. Maybe you should go catch some bugs around here. Or maybe you could cook some of that fruit you found. I'm sure you'll find stuff to do. Oh, and before I forget, take this sleeping bag too. When you get tired, pop that on the ground and have a lay down. I'll tell you what, a good night's rest will do us good. Thanks for your help today, Rainy. Can't believe we're in Cozy Cove. I couldn't have done any of this without you. Alright, so now we have a bug net. So what I want to do, and I think I'll put the sleeping bag out here by where Fletch is, because that'll be easy to just, I'm going to be coming over here a lot. I won't have to keep swimming across the water. Alright, and then let's put our campfire actually. Let's do that over here. And I'm going to put a little bench in right here. There. All right, so now we can sit there if we want to, but let's cook our slime. Now, see, it says to use the left little button, which is what, the X on here? Hard to see it because the lighting's not great. Oh, but see what that does is it picks it up for me. Oh. All right, so I have to figure out which one to do. Oh, okay, so it's the top button, like reversed. Or if I unplug it and plug it back in, if it'll register it again better. Let's see, I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to get used to what button does what. So I'm gonna cook some of this bush lime. And I'm gonna be collecting a lot of things like resources. Now that I have a bug net, I can catch a lot of bugs. I think what I'll do is just collect the bugs and place them down so that when the townsfolk ask for certain types of bugs, I'll have a little stash of them, like a storage of them. So I'm going to do that. It won't look great, but it'll be efficient until I any butterflies or... Where are all the bugs? Is it because it's raining they've left? Goodness. I don't see a single bug. You know, when you're looking for them, you don't find them. It's when you're not looking for them that you'll find them. Oh, here's one. Ooh, caught it right away. All right. Let's see if there's any more we can find. Oh, we got our little stamina bar now. So maybe it doesn't work to maximize the day. Maybe once you start getting the bug journal, it just how do I pick that up? Maybe it starts after you get your bug net. All right. Well, if that's the case, I guess it won't matter if we maximize the day because catching bugs takes our stamina. Oh, there's a butterfly. Awesome. So yeah, I'm just going to collect and save. There aren't very many bugs. Oh, look at all those. Look at that big doggo den. I've never found a rare doggo. But maybe I will on this island. A big old doggo den. No rare doggies. I like this island though. I mean, I've got quite a lot of variety here. It's awesome. Not a whole lot of bugs right now, but let's go place the ones we've got. I'm gonna go put them down. I'm just gonna put them down for now. I'm just gonna put them over here. So we'll just place them right here. All the butterflies together. And that's it. That's all I got. Okay. And we'll sleep until tomorrow. So yeah, this game is so much fun, and it's just one of those games where you can just spend time doing what you feel like doing. You can kind of choose, what you want to do. I mean, you can definitely work on the main story quest to progress through the game. But if you want to spend time fishing, or if you want to spend time foraging and collecting things, choose what you want to do with your time. Obviously, we don't have all the tools yet, but we'll eventually get all the tools. So let's go talk to Fletch, and she's in here. Got a little turned around. Hi, Fletch. Good morning, Rainy. Did you happen to see that John has set up his tent at the visitor site? I told him all about you and how you've helped us get started here. He sounded impressed. John trades all sorts of things back to South City. I reckon nearly anything you find on this island will be valuable to him. He'll buy fruit, fish, bugs, and even rocks. John also sells a lot of useful tools. He's got mining equipment, logging tools, and even fishing equipment. Although probably can't sell you a lot of tools until you have all your licenses in order. You know about licenses, right? Yes, I do, because I played before. That's great. I'll tell you what, you didn't need a license for anything back when I was growing up. But these days, you need a license for everything. Luckily, I'm actually an accredited license giver. Of course you are, Fletch. If you want to apply for a license, come and talk to me. You'll have to spend some permit points to get them, but if you keep doing milestones, you'll make it in no time. As you get better at doing certain tasks, new license levels will open up too. Now, let's see if there is a license you can apply for right now. And I definitely want to get my logging and my mining. I definitely need those things. I don't have enough miles to get both. I think probably chopping down the trees. I don't know, pickaxe would be important too. I don't think it really matters, but these are going to be the first two I get, so I'll go ahead and get the logging first. Alright. And then we'll get more milestones. A new license, building license, okay. So let's go ahead and chop some trees, but we gotta go talk to John. Hi, John. Aha, so you must be Rainy. Fletch told me you're the one to thank for getting this place all set up for me. Thanks for that. I have a feeling we will be doing a lot of business together. Take a look at my wares and feel free to ask me about anything you are interested in. Now, I make most of my dinks selling exotic items back to South City. I guess you could say exotic means any of the items found here on Cove. So if you find anything, and I do mean anything, you don't want, please drop by and show me. I'll offer you a great price for it. Alright, so we definitely need to get an axe, a basic axe, but we don't have enough money. Okay. Yeah, I can't afford it yet. Oh, it seems you can't afford that right now. Yeah, I know. I know. Alright. So what do I have? Do I have anything I can sell to him? I do. I'm just gonna sell cooked stuff. Maybe a few of these. I know I need them for later, but right now I need some money. I'll sell all that right now. Alright. Yes, we'll take it because we need to buy an axe. Alright. So eventually we're going to have to buy all this other stuff, but we can't afford it right now. But let's chop some of these trees that are in the way. stamina back. Alright, now let's see. If we eat one of these, does that help our stamina regenerate faster? I don't know. I need to bury some of these because I think it'll be important to have like a little orchard. So we'll have plenty of restock, you know, restockable, or I don't know, right term, ongoing supply of goods if we have a little orchard going. Oh, but you know what? I can't do that until I get a shovel. So we'll have to wait. Alright, so let's go back over here. Forgot about that. So yeah, it's one of those games where you have to be able to think about what do you want to do first. You're going to have things that you need to do before you can do other things. So, alright, let's just keep trying to chop these trees down. Because we need the wood anyway. And when we improve our skills and get better at everything, we'll be able to do stuff a lot longer. We'll have better stamina. But our skills are all low right now because we just started. So it just takes time. And we can replant these trees too because we're getting seeds. So yeah, the stamina builds, or energy, I guess, builds back up over time. A little bit slow, but I think it'll build faster depending on what we eat. So we'll eventually get better food. A lot of this I think is new to me because it's things that's implemented from the Breezy Autumn. All these different food buffs I think are different now. So I'll just have to play around with, you know, the different foods I can eventually make and see what works best. But I just want to be able to sell a few things so we can make some money. And we're going to talk to Fletch in it. Let's go talk to Fletch. Oh, Rainy, I almost forgot. I noticed John is selling a table saw. That's a tool I think will be very handy indeed. I think we should try and make enough money to buy a table saw. John, here is my half of the dinks. The rest is up to you. Alright, well, I'm glad she's giving me some money because it's going to take some time. But we need to go buy that. Maybe if we sell some of this wood. Yeah. Let's sell this meat too because, you know what? We need money to sell everything right now except the fruit because I am going to use the fruit. I might sell a couple of these too. Alright, let's see how much money we can get. Oh, 7,000. That's good. Alright, so now we can buy the table saw, I think. Yeah. Alright. Oh, and we got some more milestones, which we need. Alright. And let's get this bug while we're here, this butterfly. Alright, let's go talk to Fletch. Alright. Oh, so you bought the table saw. Well done, Rainy. Don't you think having John here is great? If only we could convince John to move here permanently. Well, let's worry about getting the materials needed for a permanent build first. The table saw is a great first step. For now, you can have a break. Come back and talk to me when you're ready. Alright, well, I'm ready, so I'm just going to talk to her. I've got another job for you, Rainy. You up for it? Let's apply for a license first. Because I think we can get the mining license now. Yep. And then, oh, we've got more. We can do fishing. We could do excavation and get a shovel. Oh gosh, should we do fishing or the shovel? You know, I probably should do fishing, but I do want to dig those. I want to dig those fruit into the ground and start getting my orchard going. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. All right. So now we can buy. Now we can, oh, let's see what she wanted. She has something else, another job. I'm ready. I'll tell you what, I think camping is fun, but if we're going to convince people to stay here on Cozy Cove, we've got to start building more permanent structures. I've noticed there's a lot of tin ore on this island. I've seen it popping out of rocks all over the place. I know a way we can melt down tin ore into stuff great for building. Now, I'll need you to bring me some items. We'll need 1 campfire, 3 stone, 10 tin ore. Keep in mind, you will need a mining license to buy a pickaxe to collect ore and rocks. Once you've gathered everything we need, come and see me. Okay. Now, eventually, we'll also need to go around the island. There's going to be like a tower that we fix here, a teleportation tower. There's going to be one up north that we're going to need to find, one way over here, and one down below. So that's something I'll definitely work on, but not at the moment. At the moment, I want to do what she's asking me to do. So let's go over. Let's chop down a couple more trees. Let's go to John's and see if we can buy. Can we afford to buy a shovel? 900, yeah. Alright, can we afford a pickaxe? Yes, good. Alright, so let's see if John has a job. A good day, okay. Well, we're gonna try to catch one. Alright, we'll try to do that. Let's talk to John. We want to get our reputation up with him, so talking to him. Oops. Now, do I have anything to sell? I don't think I'm gonna sell that yet. I'll sell those. Hey, any bit helps. Okay, let's go ahead and let's see. Do we have one of those butterflies already over here? Oh, I don't think we do. All right, we'll put that one down. All right, so we need to find him that Larga Day or whatever it is in the bushlands. Oh, okay, so we're in the bushland. So we gotta find one of those. I think they kind of walk around on the ground. Maybe in the sand? Or no. Just gonna go bug hunting. Because any bugs that we find are gonna be money. Okay. Oh, there's some meat. Okay. Not seeing that bug though. Oh, you know what? We have a pickaxe now. Bring that down. Alright. She wants 10 of this tin ore. Might as well get some copper while we're over here. Stamina is not the greatest, or energy, whatever. Right. Go back over here and get... Oh, shoot. I forgot about that. Well, it'll be nice to get a bridge put in. Alright, do we have enough now? Let's see. We need 10, so we need a little more. We'll get another one over here. Well, it'll be nice when I have better energy. This is not good. Maybe I should go plant those fruits. All right, so she wants a campfire too. Let's just bring her the campfire we already have. And then in ore and stone. Have stone? No, let's get some. All right, so let's go talk to Fletch. Well done, Rainy. I knew I could count on you to find everything we need. Here is a recipe for a crude furnace. Nice. Now why don't you try crafting the crude furnace at the crafting table in the base tent. Once you've crafted the crude furnace, pop it onto the ground outside somewhere. And then just place the ore inside of it. It will take a little while to do its thing, so feel free to do some other activities while it's smelting. Bring me the tin bar when you're ready, okay? Alright. See here. Yeah, okay. What do we need to make that? More stone. Let's go get some more stone so we can make another campfire. There. Now we should have enough. That way we can cook still. Alright, once I make a bridge, I'll set up some stuff over at my house. But since my house takes a little effort to get to, I wonder if I should just do a little orchard over here somewhere. I could plant an orchard right here. Or I could do it back. Let's do an orchard over here for now. Right, and then we'll do some of the limes. Alright, there we go. I'll add more as I get more. Okay, and then... See, he wanted that bug. See if I can find one. There's a lot of butterflies. Why couldn't he have just wanted a butterfly? Time goes so fast when I'm playing this game. You can also sell these shells. Clean up the beach a little bit. And when I get my fishing license, I can fish. Sell the fish and cook the fish. There's so much to do. Oh, and there's the tower, the teleportation tower over there that we've got to fix. Gotta find them all. So it's going to take time to really progress through this game, but that's you know, that's the fun of it, is watching things slowly develop and change over time and just completing the things that you have to do to get to the point where you can start building and really have fun with decorating. It's a lot of fun. And it's a game where I don't have to feel rushed. When I get time to play, I'll play and I'll share the gameplay. And we'll just enjoy the journey and see how things progress over time. Maybe I'll get some friends to play it with me from time to time. And my pockets are full, so we're going to have to go back where we're at. Where we're at. Okay, I'm going to mark my house. I'll have to come back and get this stuff later. Uh-oh, we're going to start losing our energy. Eventually we'll be able to build bridges and put bridges in. That'll be cool. So yeah, it's really fun because you start off with basics and your energy is low, and then it just gets more and more fun as you progress and as you get better skill wise and tools that are better and all that good stuff. It makes it so satisfying. So we're gonna have to sell all this stuff, but John's store is closed now, and fortunately we didn't get the bug he wanted. Maybe I can put these butterflies down and keep looking for the bug that he wants. And we'll see and get it before the night is over. Got 2 spots now. Gosh, I can't believe there's no other bugs crawling around on the ground. Got a milestone here though. A couple of them. Am I not gonna get the bug he wants? Well, that is a bummer. Because I've heard that if you accept a job, and you don't give them the job, then that it's gonna lose relationship points. I don't know if that's true. Oh, I see something crawling around over there. Let's go over there. Hopefully it'll be there by the time we get over. But if you say you will do the job and you can do it for them, you get, oh, it's a spider, which we'll take, but darn it, now we have to get rid of. Oh, look at all the sleeping dogs. Or another one. Oh, I want to get rid of that. Ooh, there's a shark. I don't have a weapon yet, so. Well, maybe the next day, what he wants, maybe it'll be an easier thing. I'm gonna go put my bugs over here. Let's chop this tree. All right, and then we're gonna place, so we got the butterflies, put the spider right here, and cricket, and we've got a firefly, and that butterfly. Firefly. And I think I already got a bunch of those, so I'll probably just sell those tomorrow. And here's our crude furnace. So I think we should put that down. I'm going to move everything basically over to my house area eventually, but for now I'm just going to keep it over here. Put that in there. Alright, let's see if we can make a chest so we can store stuff. Definitely going to need to do that. Oh, we can apply for another license. So we could do a hunting license and a fishing license. I think that would be smart. Do fishing. Hey, Fletch, walk away. Oh well. And hunting. Let's get hunting too. So we'll be able to make a weapon so we can start hunting. And all that wonderful stuff. And then eventually we're going to want farming license as well. Can we get a farming license? Oh, yeah, we could. Okay, good. Now we can do all that. That way when we get a chance to get some chooks, little, like baby, they're like baby chickies, be able to raise them and get some eggs. Okay. So now we're going to, oh, there's our, bring this bar over to Fletch. Well done, Rainy. You have proven yourself invaluable once again. You're really starting to carry a lot of stuff around. I'll tell you what, I'll teach you how to craft a wooden crate. Okay, thank you. You're going to need a recipe for nails too. I'll tell you what, Cozy Cove is well on its way to being a great settlement again. With a furnace and a table saw, we can start thinking about building more permanent structures. I'll tell you what, we should try and get John set up a real shop here. Let's do it. That's the spirit, Rainy. I reckon if we spend a bit more money at his tent, he'll see it's worthwhile. Oh, and we should show him how friendly people are around here. Why don't you ask John if he has anything he needs done? If we can prove to him that Cozy Cove is a great place to move, I'm sure he'll ask to live here for good. Alright. Now we can make a wooden crate. Let's see if we can do that right now. Oh, let's see what we need. Oh, we need nails and palmwood planks. Okay, let's track the ingredients. Oh, we can make some nails. Alright, nails. And then we gotta go get palmwood. And maybe we'll get lucky and find that bug that we need. Alright, I need palmwood. I'm just gonna swim over here and try to chop some of this palmwood, and then, you know, we'll put her to bed soon because she doesn't have a whole lot of stamina. And that way we can stop for today, because otherwise it'll just be a really, really long video. And yeah, this is a lot of fun. I love this game. It's just one of those very relaxing games. I mean, there is a little bit of a threat sometimes if there's, you know, rocks close by. For the most part, it's a very cozy game. And there's just so much fun to be had just by leveling your skills up and progressing through the game. You know, as the story unfolds and you get more visitors onto the island, you start building it up and you start getting more recipes for different types of foods you can cook, and better tools and recipes for all kinds of decorative things. We'll open up the mines. Those are a lot of fun to go into, and it's just a fun game. So I'm excited to continue the series, and I hope you enjoyed episode 1. Anyway, oh, here's the camera. I should be looking at the camera right now. Thanks so much for joining me today. It was so much fun for me to start this island, and let me know in the comments any thoughts you have, anything you want to share, and thanks for being here.